I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, I was watching a video with Greg Doucette and Urs Kalecinski. They met up. Now, they do have a history with each other. They stood on the same stage competing against each other in 2020. Well, anyway, they meet up, and Urs says he's 275. Now, standing next to Greg Doucette, he looks like he could very well be 275. I don't doubt him whatsoever. Now, keep in mind, the cutoff weight for his height and classic physique is in the low 220s. I think is 220. Well, it's the low 220s. He is a lot heavier than he can be when he steps on stage. He's about 50 pounds over the weight limit for his height. But the problem arises that when you look at him, he actually has pretty good conditioning already at this weight. So Greg decided to do a little test with him, wanted to measure his body fat to see what his body fat percentage is. They used the calipers. Yeah, it's not the most accurate, but if the person using the calipers knows what they're doing, you get a pretty good idea, a fairly accurate idea of what the body's fat percentage is. After doing the caliper test, I think it was 10 something. I think it was like 10.2% body fat. And when you look at him, he looks like he's about 10% body fat. Okay, that's 50 pounds over his weight limit. They did a little math over there. If you took where he's at right now, that's accurate. 10% is accurate, and you removed all the body fat from his body, and he's 0% body fat, which of course is impossible. But you remove all the body fat and he's 0% body fat, he still has about 20 more pounds to go to make the weight limit. Now, it leads you to think a little bit. Should he seriously consider moving into the open? He's in his no more than his mid-20s. He's still growing. And he's already essentially outgrown his division. I think that maybe a good idea for him would be to actually skip this Olympia. He's qualified for the classic, classic physique Olympia. He should skip it and really put his foot down, pedal to the metal, and push it and move into the open division. And early in the season, start searching out an open show and try to qualify for the Open Olympia. You know, he's number 3 in the world in classic physique, third place in a classic physique Olympia, but he might be holding himself back by competing in a classic physique Olympia. His body might be meant to really be an open bodybuilder. It's just a little something to think about. Like I said, he's looking really big. He does look all of about 275, and his body fat percentage does look around 10%. And I seriously think that he should seriously think about bypassing Olympia, going to the Open. Okay, you can agree or disagree with what I've said. Let me know in the comments section. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on the notifications. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.